Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Puncher Valid, back at it again with another OWC video. And man, oh man, we got a big fight that's about to get underneath the way. I got the opportunity of fighting Krushner20 for the world middleweight title. Yes, y'all heard that correctly, the world middleweight title, not the North American belt or the European, the world belt. And you know, I just want to let you guys know that this was a great fight from start to finish, a very tactical fight. And yeah, y'all guys are gonna love it, man. This is actually a fight that I've been wanting to make for a very long time, since we first matched up a while back in the heavyweight division. I've been actually wanting to make this fight for a very long time, but I wanted to make sure if I was going to be fighting Krushner20 again, I wanted to make sure that it was on the biggest stage possible. And there's no bigger stage than fighting for the world middleweight belt. It don't get much bigger than that. And for those who don't know, the world belt is actually the biggest belt that you can get in the middleweight division or in all divisions. You know, every division has a world belt. But the world belt is the biggest out of all the belts. There are like 8 other belts that you can get, the North American, European. I ain't gonna go all the way down the list, but just know there's a lot more other belts that you can get depending on your region. But the world belt is the biggest belt you can get in. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's the world belt. You're champion of the world. And I, you know, was able to win that belt. And as soon as I won that belt, I immediately wanted to put that belt on the line against the very best. And you know, it doesn't really get much better than the face of sim boxing, Krushner20. So yeah, I immediately hit up Krush as soon as I got this belt. And you know, I was trying to make this fight happen, and he hit me back pretty quickly. And yeah, we was able to make this fight happen pretty much in the same day. This was actually my first defense of my world title. And yeah, when it comes to this fight, man, this was pretty much the biggest fight of my career, man, because not only was I going against one of the best sim fighters ever, in my opinion, but I was also going against somebody who I admire on this game, man. You know, Crush is like a superhero to me. He's like Superman, Captain America, you know, all those guys. He's like a superhero to me. You know, he takes down all the top spammers, has killer combinations, impeccable head movement, you know, and he's really been carrying this OWC shit for a while when it comes to sim boxing. And not only, you know, with all that being said, he's also the guy who first introduced Puncher Valid to the fight night scene, as he posted me about 4 months ago on his channel of me and him fighting at heavyweight. That was actually the first ever video of Puncher Valid on YouTube. So, you know, you guys could thank Krush for that. If it wasn't for Krush, there would be no Puncher Valid, I guess you could say. You know, we've been in touch pretty much ever since. You know, Krush is my guy. I love Krush, you know what I'm saying? He's a very humble dude. And yeah, man, this fight, man, I was truly honored to be able to have with him. But, you know, a lot done changed since our last time that we fought, which was in the heavyweight division. Like I said, about 4 months ago. You know, since then I've been campaigning in the middleweight division, defeated many big names myself, you know, gained multiple belts, became world champion, etc., etc. And now I'm ready to put that belt on the line against Krush on the biggest stage. You see, me and Krush actually have a lot of respect for each other, as you guys can tell by the way I'm speaking so highly of him. I always call Krush the face of sim boxing, and he always calls me the future. So for me, this fight right here was very important because it was like a passing of the torch moment. It was just like the Oscar De La Hoya versus Floyd Mayweather fight. You know, that's pretty much the perfect example of it. But Krush knows, just like I know, that you can't sit on top of the throne forever. Eventually, you have to step down and let a new young fighter become the face, as I would say, the face of this sim shit, the face of OWC. And there's nobody more fit than Puncher Valid. Puncher Valid!
Of middleweight action A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Krusher's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Bowman's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring.
Introducing first, hailing out of Manchester, Krusher. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Denver, Iron Bowman.
All right, fellas. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
So the action is underway, and you can always feel when a title belt is on the line. How will this play out? Will the champ walk out with his prize, or will we have a new champion?
Get inside, get inside.
You got this one.
Work that box.
Able to cover up that gut.
1-2, 1-2. Uppercut, uppercut.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice jab there by Krusher. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Ten seconds to go in this round. Bowman's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beat.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oh, good exchange there. Very nice defensive guard there. Iron's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Protecting his head well with his guard. Able to land the hook to the head.
Stay on the inside.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Stay focused on the inside.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Iron. Bowman's right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good step back counter punch there. Blocks away that headshot. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Iron's proving that he's here to fight. And round number 3 is underway. Iron's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. And now a well-placed hook to the head.
Close the jab.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
You need to block more.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Bowman. Bowman's got a way of just getting away from that punch. A headshot blocked. Really frustrating his opponent now. Iron's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Nothing there on the punch by Iron. A well-placed left hand up top. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Iron. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Iron's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Gotta land a big.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. Bowman's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Bowman. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Little head hunting with the left. Halfway through round number 4. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Look at that combination by Iron. He scored well after being hit himself. Blocks the headshot. Crusher's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Good 1-2 by Crusher. Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Crusher's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Good exchange. He fires back. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Side.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Move your head.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Bowman's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Iron's good, clean, and effective. The start of the 6th round. Crusher's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's 2 reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Right hand downstairs. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good job protecting himself. Iron's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Iron. Bowman's corner can do nothing but just... And we are underway with the second half of this fight. That hook was well off the mark. That's an impactful right hand by Iron. Back and forth exchange. What impact from that uppercut by Iron. Jab and a straight by Crusher. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Irons. Irons really doing a fine job here, Teddy. I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head move.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Punch! Punch! Watch that!
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
You gotta breathe.
Start of round number 8. Bowman's up on Teddy's scorecard. He's just been the more effective guy.
Yeah, he has, Joe, and for those young people out there watching that want to be fighters or whatever you do, you know, this is a little bit of Exhibit A proof that you can be aggressive in a state of mind. You know, aggression doesn't always have to be physical, where you're coming forward, you know, you're seeking to destroy missile. It could be just controlling a guy in other ways, stepping back, making him do what you want to do. And he's making him do what he wants him to do.
Super 2-punch combo by Bowman. Irons making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the 3rd punch, the 4th punch, the 5th punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. The halfway point of round number 8. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up.
Inside! Inside!
Focus.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bowman. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Crusher's got to like where he's headed
With his opponent. Now negotiation is over. He's trying to just go through him. And for where he's at, I think that's the right attitude.
Missed the body shot. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Bowman. Bowman's putting forth a great combination there. Well timed by Crusher. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good way to protect the midsection. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Iron. Halfway through the 9th round. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Crusher. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bowman. Iron's in a very nice rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
And the damage he can do is put something on top of that uppercut, Joe. He needs to do that. The uppercut picks up the head, put the hook up top to take it off.
That's a great combination. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Crushers has to prove his corner, imploring him to go out and win it. He just missed that shot up top.
Keep it going!
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Crusher. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
It's okay.
Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Crusher. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good defense, just covering up down low. Halfway through round 10. Well targeted 1-2 by Bowman. A nice block by Iron. Turns over that hook upstairs. Scored well up top. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. Bowman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Uppercut!
Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go. Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. He's not down by much at all. This is within striking distance, Teddy.
Yeah, it is within striking distance. All he has to do is push it into that extra gear a little bit.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Bowman's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Get inside! Get inside!
Very educated jab there by Bowman. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Comes across with a hook up top. Not able to land the headshot. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Iron. Goes up top with a right hand. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
There you go.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
Both men digging in with uppercuts.
Good work.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Krusher's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Krusher's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Do that again. Stay focused on you. Move your head.
Bowman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Come on, kid, focus.
Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
Champion of the world, Iron Bowman.
The king of the middleweights is dethroned. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.